Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 18 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 1652, defuse the bomb. Okay, so you have a bomb to defuse and your time is running out. Your informer will provide you with the circular array code of length of n and a key k. Okay, to decrypt the code you must replace every number. All the numbers are replaced simultaneously. So if my k value is greater than 0, some positive value, so we have to replace the ith number with the sum of the next k numbers. If k is less than 0, some negative number, then we have to replace the ith number with the sum of the previous k numbers. Okay, and if k is equal to 0, then replace all the numbers with 0. Okay, that's it. As code is circular, the next element of code n minus 1 is code of 0. Okay, so circular code, right? So here if an array like this, so after this next this index will come. Okay, and the previous element of code 0 is this one. Okay, so previous element of this one is going to be this one. Given the circular array code and an integer kk, we have to return the decrypted code to defuse the bomb. Okay, so here see this example number 1, k is equal to 3. Okay, so for 5, what is the sum of 7 and 4? 7, 8, 12. Okay, so I'm writing 12 here. Now for next number 7, so 1, 4 and this 5. Okay, so 5 plus 5, 10. Then for this one, it's going to be the sum of next three number, that is 4, 5 and 7, which is nothing but 16. Then for 4, sum of these three numbers, that is nothing but 13. Okay, that's it. Now here k is equal to 0, so all the values are 0. And here k is negative, so for 2, sum of previous 2, 12. For 4, sum of previous 2, that is 5. For next 9, sum of previous 2 is 6. For 3, sum of previous 2 is 13. Okay, so this is what we need to do here, right? So that's our output. Okay, so now how we are going to solve this problem? Okay, so it's going to be very easy since the constant size is very less, right? And we know that k value is always less than equal to n minus 1 and greater than equal to minus of n minus 1. Okay, so this will be in the range. Okay, all right. So now here let's move to the coding part. Okay, so here what I'm going to do, few basic things that we need to write. So here first let's calculate the length of my code array. So code dot length, and then create one result array. Result is equal to new int, and here just give size n. Okay, and here one base case, if my k is equal to 0. So by default in when we are creating arrays, all the elements are 0. Okay, in the starting, so here just simply return 0 or simply return result. Okay, so all the values are itself 0 only. Okay, so that's one base condition. And now what are the different scenarios? So one scenario is if my k is greater than 0. Okay, so here I'm just going to write as if my k is greater than 0. Okay, so if my k is greater than 0, then what we need to do? Okay, so then for each element we have to find the decrypted code. So let's iterate over all the elements. Okay, that's the basic thing that we need to do. And then we have to find the decrypted code. So here for that I'm just going to create one variable count. I am going to set it to 0 and sum. Okay, I'm going to set this sum to 0. Okay, for each element I have to calculate, and inside this I'm just going to run one while loop while my count is not equal to k. Okay, so we have to check for the next k elements, right? So that's why I'm maintaining the count. So sum, how I'm going to calculate the sum as, I'm going to calculate the sum as sum is equal to sum plus code. Okay, in code, now which index I should take? So here I'm just going to pass I. Okay, and current index plus next. Okay, so from the next onwards I have to start. Okay, so in that I'm adding 1. Okay, and then I'm just going to add the count. Initially count is 0, then count will become 1, then count will become 2 for I is equal to 0. Okay, so we are going to get the next three elements. And since this is a circular array, so I have to do the modulus with n. Okay, so always I will get the perfect values. Like here let's say we have elements like this 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this is index 0, 1 and 2. Okay, so for the after this, what is the element that should come? So what I'm doing in this 2, let's say I have added 1, 2 plus 1, and I did the modulus with the length of this. Length of this one is 3. Okay, 3, and it's equal to 3 in this case. So 3 modulus with 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so after this 2 index I am getting 0. Okay, that's a simple thing. Okay, so you can just give the dry run on this one. Okay, simple thing. Okay, then I'm incrementing the count as well. Only in that many times I have to increment the count. Okay, and once this is done, then I have to just update the result of I with the that particular sum value. Okay, that's it. So this is for this is for k greater than 0. Okay, now in the final case when my k is less than 0. Okay, so here just copy this and here paste it here. Okay, same thing we have to do here. While my count is not equal to, now k is negative now, so let's do the absolute. Okay, math dot absolute of this k. Okay, some positive value. Okay, math dot absolute of this k. Okay, and inside this sum is good sum plus code. Now previous element I need, right? So I here minus 1 and here count should be subtracted. Okay, previous elements I'm checking. Okay, minus count, and here I will get if it is 0 in the starting, I will get index as minus 1, but minus 1 index is not there. So simply I'm just going to do the addition of n. Okay, so that I will always get a positive number. Okay, so here initially let's say my I index I is 0. Okay, so 0 minus 1 and count is 0, let's say. Okay, so till here I'm getting index minus 1, but this is not the case, right? So here I'm adding n into that. So n is 3. So if let's say n is equal to 3. Okay, so 0 plus 3, 3 modus with 3. So previous element I'm going to get, right, like this. So 0. Okay, minus 1 minus 0 plus 3, so minus 2. Okay, so plus 2, 2 I'm going to get. Okay, simple thing now here. This. Okay, index 0 1 and 2, total elements are 3. Okay, now I'm checking previous element of this one. I will get minus 1, but this is not the answer, right? This is not the index. Okay, minus 1 is not there. I want this as my back answer. Okay, so what I'm doing, so in this 0 I am moving one step backward. Okay, then let's say initially my count is 0 only, and here I'm adding n size is 3. Okay, then I'm doing the modulus with n 3. Okay, minus 1 plus 3, 2. 2 modulus with 3 is 2 only, so I'm getting the back index. That's it. Okay, that's it, right? And here in the end just return result. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in the comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.